New fresh start with... Wait, what? Nah, shut up. Wrath fresh? Wait, no? No, you're kidding, right? With the launch of Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Is this real? Pre-patch, we intend to open a fresh start realm for players who wish to experience starting a new character and playing alongside a new community of others. In addition to fulfilling a request we've heard from players in a long time, we expected there to be a lot of new classic players joining for the first time in Wrath of the Lich King, and some of them may be concerned that they'll be feeling behind. Fresh start realms should give those players a chance to feel as though they're on a new playing field with everybody else. These realms would be the Wrath of the Lich King Classic realms from day one. So when they launch, they'll have all of the tunnel trees and player abilities along with Wrath of the Lich King Classic, but all players will start on level characters level 1. Fresh start realms would also come with a few stipulations. For at least 90 days, you will not be allowed to boost a character. For at least 90 days, fresh start realms will not be available to destinations for character transfers. And Death Knights cannot be created on those realms without a 55 character. What? Fresh! All of the WoW Classic and Burning Crusade dungeons and zones will be unlocked and available on the realms. On all realms, Northrend will be unlocked until Wrath official's launch day. As a reminder, this is one of the several steps we're taking in the next direction in the next few months to prepare for Wrath Classic. Bro, what? PvE to PvP restrictions removed. Wrath Classic closed beta test. Classic era. Wait. But people will be able to transfer though. Right? So people will transfer. They have to, if people need to transfer, they have to limit the gold, man, and stuff like that, right? So it stays pristine. After 90 days. Transfer after 90 days, and there's gonna be a gold cap for transfer. Oh my god, this could actually be very fun to make a character on, man. There's already a 5k transfer cap. I know there's a cap for like how much you can level there and stuff like that, right? Now how much you can bring. Wait, maybe we should make a Death Knight on the Fresh, right? Maybe I should level a Hunter and then make the Death Knight on the Fresh server, right? Because I already have my Rogue. I want to play my Rogue for Wrath, right? But maybe like the Death Knight for Fresh could be really fun. So I would level a Hunter up to 55 and then do the Death Knight on that server. Dude, that is actually hype. Yo, man. If you start Fresh, I'm joining with you. I think I will, dude. I think that could be super dope, man. I think the play might be, guys, have the Rogue on Gehennas, for me personally, and then make the Fresh server for my Death Knight. I know you need a 55 to make a Death Knight, guys, but the play would be to level a Hunter or whatever class that's fast at leveling up to 55, and then make the Death Knight on the server. Right? And then that will be my character on the server. I mean, we'll see. Is it bad? I mean, I feel like a lot of people have asked for Fresh. I mean, I like the idea of it. It's just it's gonna be a new server, guys, where people are gonna be on. You can still play on your normal characters, right, and stuff like that.
Yeah, imagine like everyone's like, oh nice, Fresh server. Dude, it's gonna be 50% populated with bots instantly. Alright, we're going, boys.
I mean, not wrong. I mean, bots are so fucked, man. Bots are fucked, dude. I mean, we'll see how it goes, boys, with the Fresh and stuff like that. I mean, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be, if anything, it's gonna be a fun thing, right? To have sort of a fresh start for that, right? What do you guys think, though? I mean, I'm excited for it. I think it could be fun. I mean, I know this is probably gonna be rampant bots and stuff like that, but the idea behind like a fresh start for Wrath sounds pretty fun, honestly. Like, I like it. Like, oh, he died. I think it sounds really fun, honestly. Guys, just before you guys ask, I will not quit the Rogue though. I will still play the Rogue on Gehennas. Like I will still have that Rogue for Wrath though. I know some people are probably gonna ask about that, right? But like I will still have my Gehennas Rogue. Did they say what faction he was planning on playing on that server? I don't know. What would we be playing for Fresh, if there, right? It's gonna be pretty exciting, man. I guess I gotta figure out what I'm playing there and stuff like that, because I want to make a character there, right? No, I think I'll probably make the Death Knight on that Fresh server, right? I mean, it could be fun, I think, if anything. The idea behind a Fresh server just seems really fun to me, man. Like a new economy, new fresh start, no level 70s with like full max bissed out gear, right? That sounds to me very fun. I bet you're looking forward to Wrath. Can fully pump without looking at threat. Okay, bro. Holy macaroni. I don't overreact with that much. Yeah, I don't like the transfer option to the server after 90 days.
The boss should be despawning.
I agree with that. They should keep it like pristine, right? So like you can't transfer to the server, I think. Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the server should not be able to get transferred to, right? So like it's gonna stay like that, right? Make it 6 months. I agree. I think it should definitely. Yeah, I don't know, man. No need to level, I guess. So are all of you guys gonna level on the Wrath fresh, or what's happening here? I mean, I think the only thing, the thing I'm like a little bit sad about, I guess, is like that they're gonna allow transfers from other servers, right? I feel like if they do a fresh, they should just keep it so you can't transfer to that server, right? So like keep it like kind of clean. It sounds weird, but like keep it like away from like, so like we don't have a bunch of people with like rank 14 and stuff coming in, right? I don't want to dodge my OG characters. I don't know, man. I just kind of like the idea behind a fresh start for Wrath. For some reason, like, guys, what you gotta realize as well is that, like, I am a private server Andy, right? Like, I used to play a lot of private servers, and the whole meme about private servers is, like, fresh, right? It's like a new start all the time, so I like it. Like, I think it's fun having a new economy, no gold on the server, like, no Omega geared people at start, right? It makes everything matter more, and it makes it, like, so that even like if you find a little bag, or if you find like a green or a purple or a blue item, it matters a lot more than, let's say, if you're on like your Sunwell geared like Omega Biz per character with like 50k gold, right? So in that regard, I think fresh sounds really awesome. I definitely do like that. I like the idea behind a fresh start and a fresh economy and everything like that. Fresh start 1 and 1 month later filled with bots and gold DKPs. I mean, probably true, right? But it's like, yeah, I don't know. That's why I think like having the non-transfer to that server. So like, if you want to make a fresh, try to keep it so people can't transfer to it, right? So it won't have that happen as quickly, I suppose, right? The 1 month is glorious. Yeah, I mean, a fresh start is always really fun. Honestly, it really is. Because at the end of the day, guys, MMOs are all about like progression and character progression, right? So having that like from the get-go is really fun. I took 1 week for gold buying to be a thing in SOM. You think fresh server would be any different? Probably not. That's just how people play games now, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. If anything, I think it's an interesting thing, and I'm excited to see what else they're gonna be saying about it, right? Because we did just read the blue post and talk quickly about it, but I mean, hopefully they announce more about it and we get more information in which regard they're gonna do it, right? And we'll see. We will see.